Welcome Festival Media. We're currently here in Siam Square. We just finished our business in the MBK. I came to stop by the MBK to grab my dinner, and also I needed to buy treats for my cats, way cheaper. For one pack, that's about 25 pieces of treats, so that was the ultimate reason why I came to stop by the MBK. Anyway, I am currently here in Siam Square to show you these organized events here in Siam Square. There are tons of events organized along this entire stretch of Siam Square. Well, as you can see, check this out on my right side. Okay, event organized by Sunsilk. So there are tons of events spread out all throughout the area of Siam Square. So let's go all the way here so we can show you the different events organized here inside the Siam Square. Check this out. Okay, so today is Feb 15. The event started actually yesterday. We came to stop by today. That was very intentional because I don't want to go on the day of the Valentine's Day. There are tons of people around this area and tourists as well came to stop by to witness the events organized here in Siam Square. So I don't want to go along with that, amount of people flocking during the event. This is still part of the celebration, so yeah, this is just right for me. I don't want too much people around the area. Of course, we can't stop them. This is an event. This is a big event organized by Siam. So pretty much this is how it looks like currently in Siam Square. Let's go all the way to the middle of the walking street so you can feel the vibe. Check this out. Earlier I was able also to witness a traditional dance organized by, I don't know really the name of the event organizer, but definitely here in Siam. It's a traditional dance, really beautiful. So I came to stop by that area. Well, it was just actually an accident. It's beautiful, so I came to stop by and just witness beautiful, lovely traditional dance, Thai dance actually. Now, the event is overlapping actually. As early as now, some of the areas here in Siam, not just in Siam Square, have already put up events such as when I came to stop by at the Siam BTS, I've seen different performances actually put up on stage, and it's a big event. I can see it from the SkyTrain. Hey, Siam Valentine 2026, we're right in front of this event. Check this out.
คุณลูกค้าเลยนะคะว่าคุณลูกค้าเนี่ยมีคาแรคเตอร์ในมุมมองของความรักเนี่ยเป็นแบบไหนจะแบบเฮ้ยกวนประสาทแฟนหรือเปล่า
Just a few meters away from these organized events, there are really tons of events spread out throughout this Siam Square. I just want to feel the vibe actually because anyway, I am here. And so the ultimate reason why I came to stop by is to really grab cat treats. That was very specific. Sorry, it's way cheaper to grab this cat treats from as compared to the prices where I usually buy in a pet shop. Although this is a different brand, so yeah, that's basically it. Okay, pretty much this is the event here at Siam Square, packed with so many people, so many tourists, locals enjoying the festive event of post Valentine's Day, also overlapping with the Chinese New Year event. I think the event will kick off really on 16th, 17th, but I've seen a couple of articles that says that they're gonna tone down the event, the Chinese New Year event, especially in Yorad, the Chinatown area, where the massive event is really held on a yearly basis, because they're still extending the, or paying homage or respect to the late Queen Sirikit. So in honor of the late Queen Sirikit, the government is trying to request to tone down a bit the event, because obviously Chinese New Year is a massive event, and that include apart from the performances, cultural performances, that include a firework, and that's going to be a massive event. So not so appropriate for the mourning of the late Queen Sirikit. So that's the reason why the government has actually put this purposely, this event, to a much toned down event, which is understandable. All right, so we're heading back to the BTS to grab our ticket just before we head back home, because the credit of my BTS card just ran out. Well, basically I've got 12 baht in my credit. Check this out, we just arrived here in front of the Siam Paragon, where they installed the Chinese New Year event stage over here. So we're going to check this out in a couple of minutes. I came to stop by because the event is held pretty close to the Siam Square, so that's just a couple of meters away, so we might as well check out the vibe here. So we're done with the Valentine's vibe. We're here to check out the Chinese New Year event, so check this out.
เอาตัวเองไปตีกอล์ฟแล้วก็บอกว่าเหนื่อย
So when it came to stop by at the BTS, just behind me, there were a couple of events that were put up earlier, but because I was heading to the MBK, so that's how it, it goes today. So currently they're setting up for another event. I think it's a band, so check this out. Okay, so I'm thinking of going actually to ICONSIAM, because I'm always here in MBK, so let's check out the other vibe, the other side of Bangkok, which is also another tourist spot, ICONSIAM. And ICONSIAM hosted a couple of events already in the past, and currently, especially with big events here in Bangkok. So that's the reason I'm very keen to go and visit ICONSIAM today, to check out the post Valentine event and the Chinese New Year. All right, that's it for today here at the Siam Paragon. Just checking out really the event outside of the Siam Paragon. All right, that's it for today, and see you in a while. We're checking out, heading to the BTS station to head all the way to ICONSIAM. All right, see you. I have actually searched a couple of informations online to check out what's really going on in ICONSIAM. So I've checked a couple of events. It says over here Dragon Horse, or they call it Longma. There are cultural performances, entertainment inside the ICONSIAM. Also decorations, auspicious blessings and activities by the river. So we can check this out. Of course, street food. Street foods are always there. Chinese New Year shopping experiences and promotions. I think these are the highlight of the event for today's celebration in ICONSIAM. All right, so let's go. Join me heading to ICONSIAM. All right, see you in a couple of minutes, and we will be there roughly in 10 minutes. All right, bye. All right, welcome back. We made it here in Buri station. We're pretty close to ICONSIAM. We're taking an interchange heading to ICONSIAM. This is the Gold Line coming from the Krungtonburi station. It's just a couple of meters away from the Krungtonburi station. So we'll try out our credit if it works here. Okay, it did work. Okay, see you in a while, bye. All right, check this out. The train will arrive shortly. Here we go. Okay, just a quick story. I used to live in this area in Klongsan district, and in fact, condominium where I used to live is actually just a couple of meters away, about 900 meters from here. Over there. Yeah. Anyway, so we're heading now inside. Okay, so there's actually a drone event. We can actually see it from here. Check this out. Look, I don't know if you can see it over there. Anyway, it's really far from here. And also, anyway, so I used to live in this district. Really, there are tons of really things, activities, restos, cafes, malls within this area that you can really enjoy during daytime or evening. So that's why I really miss this place. The drone looks really lovely from here. I can see it from here. Anyway, it's pretty far from. I mean, it looks pretty far from my camera. So anyway, hopefully, if we'll be able to arrive on time, we'll still be able to capture the event. That would be really nice. Okay, that's it. I will give another update once we arrive in ICONSIAM. We finally made it here in ICONSIAM. So first thing to do is to actually check out the event, if that is true. But that's what I know. There are a couple events that are put up today. This is in preparation of the actual Chinese New Year. And also, this is a post-Valentine celebration. Tons of events are going on here in ICONSIAM. Overlapping events actually going on here in ICONSIAM. It's just a quick update, and we're heading all the way to the riverside of ICONSIAM to check out and verify if the event is true. But I can see it from here. There is spectacle going on. I can see from the BTS Krungtonburi station there is a drone event. All right, see you in a while. I'm gonna give you another update. You might be wondering how the ICONSIAM looks like from the inside. This is the current vibe here inside the ICONSIAM. Check this out. Hello. Okay, I just came to pass by certain areas just to show you how the ICONSIAM looks like from the inside. Goal is to check out the event outside the ICONSIAM. Okay, join me, so I'm heading over there. Well, there seem to be a lot of people, tourists, I would say. Okay, pretty close to the riverside. Let's see what's going on outside. It seems like there is a huge festivity. I can hear the drumming outside. Oh wow, check this out. Okay. Seems to be very festive. That's pretty loud. Currently, this is the vibe outside ICONSIAM. There's actually a dragon dance. There are tons of people currently waiting here. I don't know why they're standing over here, but check this out. this is the dragon dance, so we'll try to witness it from here. Check it out. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna give you another update. Bye. Alright, we're back. This is the area where the current event is held. We are just in front of the stage. This time around, they set up the stage in a different direction. Normally, they usually put the stage somewhere on my right side. This time around, it's right in front of me. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna give you another quick update in a couple of minutes. I'm going to enjoy the remaining minutes here. We just finished the dragon dance. I think that was the highlight of this specific event. So quite really happy I was able to make it. So we're heading back inside because it's pretty hot outside. Okay. That was it. That was a lovely show. We're heading to the fast food area. I'm going to grab my ice cream, coconut ice cream, or usual. Whenever I'm here, I always get this coconut ice cream. It's one of my favorite desserts here in Thailand. That was a lovely show. Chinese New Year event put up here in ICONSIAM, one of the many events, best spot to witness events, cultural events, more so to cultural events here in Thailand. Alright, that's it for today. Let me just grab my coconut ice cream. This is out. I got my coconut ice cream. Just a drink. I just need a quick drink today before I'm gonna head back home. I'm really thirsty. Okay. Favorite dessert here in Thailand. Alright, see you in a while. I'll just have to focus with my dessert. That's it for today. Time to head back home. I'm heading to the BTS station Gold Line to pay for our credit because we're running out of credit. Okay, that's it for today. We were able to witness two events from two different venues. Really good day for me to at least enjoy my weekend. What's next for us? Okay, so we're heading to the exit and see you in my next adventure, and happy Chinese New Year!